Okay, very good evening, guys. Welcome to Oliveboard's YT session, practice session for IBPS Clerk exam. Bala is new here. Okay, interesting. So Nikita ma'am, I sent you. I hope you'll enjoy the session. Welcome to our session, Bala. Pradhan, how are you? Ashutosh Pradhan, good evening. Good evening. We have Arvind, we have Priya. Where are the others? Nowadays, people are joining the class too late. What is wrong with them? Guys, don't you keep a watch set, a timer set for your class time should be set. I don't know why you all join the class late nowadays. CAD, Arvind, Philip, Ajay, good evening. Jaldi se invite others also. Please tell everybody to come in. Debashish, good evening. So we probably will have to wait for people, which is wrong. Guys, you should be waiting. Now before even I start the class, there should be at least 100 people waiting for the session. 5 p.m. no? So why do you wait for me to begin the class and then slowly, gradually, मतलब बिल्कुल आएंगे आराम से, हाँ? ठीक है, चलो, join in. Now, yesterday I gave you a homework question. You remember? Before I begin, I have to tell you subscribe to our YouTube channel for the best content in the industry, and also obviously download our app. Okay, you can access classes through our app. Now, guys, there is a live mentoring session that I'm going to take on Sunday as well. So, if you want to book a video call on Sunday for mentorship, for guidance, one-on-one live video call, 7 to 9 p.m. on Sunday. This is special. I am giving you time on my Sundays, considering it is exam season. So you understand this thing, which is important. I'm giving you my Sunday time. Okay, 7 to 9 p.m. for personal guidance or mentorship, whatever. You can book a session. Usually Sunday is off, but yeah, I'll give you this time. Coach Connect. Now, English, we have lab batch, learn, assess, and boost. Do check the details on the website where you will see the class. Then you will have a short test on that class, and then that will help you boost your score. Gold batch for SBI PO. Okay, these are your courses. Ashutosh, you have booked the slot on Sunday. Good. See, I'm giving you extra special time on Sunday, so you can make use of it. Now, I gave you some homework. Do you remember? Or you have short-term memory loss? I think you remember. The homework was the difference. Why don't you guys do the homework? Very lazy people. Yeah, I gave you the difference between provoke, invoke, and evoke. Okay, now, yeah, some people have done the homework. Invoke, provoke, evoke. Yes, I checked it also. You will notice it. I checked your homeworks as well. Okay, तो अगर मैं सबसे पहले बोलूं provoke someone, okay, you cause them to react. A particular reaction is what you want from them, right? Because to cause a particular feeling or reaction, right? To cause a particular feeling or reaction, that is provoking, right? So now, for example, the lawyer, you are understanding, right? The lawyer claimed his client was provoked into acts of violence. Okay, was provoked into acts of violence. So this is provoke. You want a reaction. The article provokes a discussion. Okay, so you can say uksana. जब हम बोलते हैं provoke करना, very basic meaning which we know. उकसाना, किसी को उकसाना, कोई बात के लिए उकसाना, provoke करना. ठीक है? Now, okay, next one is, guys, evoke. First I will write evoke. To make someone remember a feeling, an emotion. Okay, to make someone remember a feeling or emotion. To make someone remember something, it could be, guys, you make someone feel an emotion. For example, That smell evokes the memories of the old school days or of my old school. From that smell, I am made to remember, or I remember because of that smell, the memory of schools, right? The music evokes hot summer evenings. So, any feeling or emotion that you get, okay, anything that gets you to remember that emotion or feeling is evoked. अच्छा ये different है. Invoke is different. Invoke, how will you remember? In use of a law. Okay, you mention a law. So when you say use of a law in order to achieve something, okay, in order to support your point, your opinion, okay, for example, police can invoke the law to regulate access to these places, to regulate access to these places. Okay, so police can use that law, they can mention that law. Okay, so niyam kanun adi ka prayog karna, okay, as a reason for doing something. When you use a law and you mention a law as a reason, then that is invoke. Bring in the law, bring in the law, remember, invoke. Okay. hmm. Okay, so these three words I gave you as homework. Now only my few students who are regular have done the homework. Why are the others not doing the homework? Because they are the kings and queens of the class. They don't listen to me. They don't do the homework. So guys, now you are provoking me, okay, to show my anger. By not doing the homework, you guys provoke me to show anger. Is it fair? No, it's not fair. Okay, I should tell you who all have done the homework. Madhrima, actually, Madhurima, Debashish, and there are few people last to last day when I did not even gave the homework, they still commented in the video, which I liked. Okay, ma'am, no homework today. You forgot to give the homework, but yeah, good session. Okay, Debashish, Madhurima, then we have Singson, Hema Malini, Priya, Mahesh, Gargi, Rani, Rohini, Arvind, Priyanka, Shivani, Arvind, Opa, Venu. Today I think I will give a star to Venu. Venu, Aman, these are the guys who have done the homework. Why the others have not done, God knows. Because they know everything. Rohini has also done the homework. Very good. Okay. Some people are excellent who do the homework on time. Priya, I know. I wish it were offline class where I could give homework. Right now you are all saved because it is online class. I can't see you and I can't give you homework or this punishment. I can't give you punishment. Hmm. Okay. Abhishek, check your YouTube settings. Why are we not able to see your comment? Okay. So, guys, let's start. Now, today there is special question, RC close test, and also spellings. So, I'm going to take a spelling test also, which is very different from the regular classes we do. So, bring a paper and a pen also. Okay. So, let's start. I'm going to start with the close test question today. जल्दी से read para. Shubham is saying punishment is 2-3 hours para jumble. That I will only be punished, Shubham. You guys will run away. I will be punished. Done. Okay, guys, let's start. You have your options on the screen. Let's start. First one. Parasymbol is like snakes in the grass. It is it? Okay, guys, you tell me. One of the modern science's most dash mysteries we are describing, and we need a word for mysteries. Okay, we talk about a science mystery which might be solved soon, but mystery is noun word. We need an adjective. Okay, travesty is noun and verb. You can cancel. Okay, false representation is travesty. So something which is a mystery, here it is baffling, complicated. No, five options. For close test I kept five options. Okay, I'll come to the poll questions later, Priya. Okay, poll is there for other questions. Okay, guys, travesty means a false representation of something. This cannot be your answer. This is used as a noun, or you can use this word as a verb. So this can be cancelled. A false representation of something. Now here we need adjective very clearly to describe the word mysteries. Positive will not come. Okay. What is this word, guys? Fatuous. Fatuous means pointless, useless, pointless, stupid, fat. From fat you remember silly and pointless. Not that fat people are silly and pointless, but still remember like that. Okay. Now, why baffling is correct, please let me explain it to you. A baffling mystery means something which is confusing everybody, which is kind of complicated. Something, a mystery which is baffling. Baffling means something which is confusing. Okay. हाँ, चकरा देने वाला, उलझा देने वाला, ठीक है, हाँ, which confuses everybody, confusing, ठीक है, जिससे आपको चक्कर आ जाएंगे, चकरा देने वाला सवाल, चकरा देने वाला सवाल, या फिर उलझा देने वाला सवाल. चकरा देना, उलझा देना, मतलब you will be confused, हाँ, with it. What happened? हाँ, चलो. Next, B. Why are there so many hearts in the chat box today? Remember fatuous from fat. Fat people are usually silly and, I don't know, pointless people. No, that's false. But for the word, you remember it like that. Okay. Now, Dr. Jane Bagel Ristagno has extracted strands of DNA from potato leaves dash from the great Irish potato famine of the 1840s. What is famine, guys? What is a famine condition? Huh. Obviously, now you are talking about the state and you need the past participle form also. Okay. Now, guys, all these noun words you cancel. Okay. Now, positive or beneficial adjective will not come. So, what will come here? Preserved. We are talking about the leaves that were preserved, that were saved. Okay. All the other noun words will be cancelled. That were preserved. Past form is required. Okay. Lack of food is famine, when there is shortage of food. Okay. Preserved pickles, for example. Correct. Third one. Third one. Next. C blank. Quickly mark. Next is your spelling test. Also, side by side, get a paper and a pen. Okay. I hope everybody is at home watching the class. Get a paper and a pen. Using molecular tools only recently available, Ristino, a professor of plant pathology at NC State, has dashed a fragment. Now, after has, third form will come. So, you know already your answer is deciphered. There is no other option that can be used, because with has, we will use verb third form. Okay, so simple elimination. Okay, all the others are cancelled out. Okay, so only one can come here. Verb form से easy हो गया. Grammar hint, you don't even if you do not know or remember the meaning, it is okay, because you get the straight away grammar hint. Where, by the way, has deciphered a fragment means, what does it mean? When you try to discover the meaning of, find the meaning of, discover, deciphered. You can say, guys, decoded. Okay, decoded, discovered the meaning. Okay, unravel the mystery, we say unravel. Talk about the mystery. Unravel is like reveal it, reveal the mystery. Abject poverty. I know we should know all these words here. Abject means extreme bad, okay, to a maximum degree, extreme bad, extreme bad. Spurious, is it honest or dishonest when we say spurious? Spurious meaning extremely. This also we have done false in our editorial recently. Spurious, although it looks genuine, but it is not. It is dishonest, based on false ideas. We can say spurious claims. Okay. Hmm. Right. Bogus. Bogus. Yes. Spurious is big. Bogus. Okay. B. What will you mark for next blank, which is blank B? Gimmick. Very nice word, Devashish. Gimmick. Uh, yeah. Jali note. Huh. Nakli. Okay. The source of the potato, late blight pathogen that dash Irish potato harvest. That obviously we need a verb form here. That decimated the harvest. What do you mean by decimated? Killed. When you kill in large number. Okay. Huh. Kill in large numbers. Okay. Late that dash harvest from itna, killing more than 1 million. Here you have the hint, killing more than 1 million people. Okay. Now guys, positive word, expanded, encourage, open, nothing required. We need a very negative word, destroy. Basically, when you destroy a huge portion of something, kill in large numbers, annihilate, that is called decimate. Okay. Clear? Don't say this is a tough one, because positive negative hint again you are getting positive word required or negative word required. Okay. Next E. Next blank E. Now based on clerk level, if you see, it is not a very easy one, but still for you guys doable question, because these are regular words of editorial. Mate root, I will have to check the CAD. Acha, one more thing which is Hussain is asking. What do you mean by subdued? I think subdued is which is not allowed to, which is quieter. Like subdued energy, we say no, something which is less than usual energy, subdued. Okay, not very loud. Okay, not very loud, subdued, kind of calm. Hmm. Okay, right. So has been, again you need the third form of the verb. After this has been, we need V3. So has been identified. Disease pathogen has been identified. Simple. You need the third form of the verb. Simple. From the verb form you can mark. Okay. Yeah. You can cancel all. Rectify, we are not correcting anything. Rectified is corrected. We are not correcting anything. We have identified it. Okay. Mal is negative root word. Malign means defame. Okay. Vicious also. This spelling, guys, you remember Vicious? What does it mean? Vicious. This spelling, vicious, cruel. Okay, evil. Cruel I can write. Vicious attack. Okay, cruel. Okay. I think you can score 5 out of 5 in here. Yes or no? 5 out of 5 possible? Yeah. Now guys, are you all ready for the spelling question? Are you all ready for the spelling question? Because you will notice even in your mocks in IBPS clerk exam, particular question type for IBPS clerk exam, you will not find it is a mandatory question in other exams, but if you will notice clerk exam, spellings is one question which you will always find. So I'll take a blank page here, right? All of you ready? What you will do is actually, would you like to mention in the chat? I think that will be fine with me if you mention the spellings in the chat box, so that I will say quickly, and you have to be little quick also. If you don't want to write in on, yeah, 2 papers. Actually, Ashutosh is right. I forgot. Recently, I prepared you for RBI assistant also, which not many people could clear, but many did clear also. So RBI assistant and IBPS clerk, special question is spellings. Okay. Chalo, let's start. In the chat box also, be quick, okay, when you are answering, so that nobody copies also and you check also. Is it okay? Will you be quick? Now today something happened. You have all heard the news also. What happened? That is such a sad thing. Assassination. You have all heard the news of Assassination today. Okay. It was there in the news. The first word is former Japanese PM Shinzo Abe. He was shot at, he was shot dead, assassinated. Assassination likhiye, Shinzo Abe. Why this happened, guys? What is happening to the world? Assassination. Assassination ka spelling. Quickly, everybody. Poll will happen, no? First, I have got today questions because, which are different. Killed for political reasons. Yes, assassination. Okay, some spellings I can already see are incorrect here. I can see the chat box. I will not name the people, but yeah, definitely some spellings are wrong, wrong, wrong. Okay, it is ASSASSINATION. 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 S, assassination. Okay. Some are using single S for the second time. Okay. Oh, Mr. Kavi, is everybody cheating? People are using autocorrect, it seems. People, guys, do not, okay? Do not use autocorrect. Assassination. I see some wrong spellings also, anyways. Next word for all of you is, guys, next word, please concentrate. Pronunciation. Pronunciation. This is tricky. Pronunciation. Spelling, please, of pronunciation. Okay, Ashutosh has given the spelling. Priyanka, Mahesh, Debashish, checking Girishma, Jansi, Jagdish, Kaveri, pronunciation, pronunciation, pronunciation. Akshita, I'm looking out at that. No, I got it. There are some of you who are giving wrong spellings for pronunciation also. Got a wrong spelling for pronunciation. I know, because these are very tricky ones. Today I am giving you such tricky ones that there will be someone at least who is marking it wrong, who is making a very, very big error, grave error. Pronunciation, this is the spelling. Some people are writing noun here instead of nun. Some people are writing noun. It is not noun, it is nun. Pronunciation. Some of you are writing noun also here. Hussein, no. Hussein, check your spelling. Then there are many people, not only Hussein. CAD. Then we have Madhurima, who have written incorrect. Okay, बहुत सारे हैं incorrect वाले. Sneha, you did not know this, but now you know. Okay. ठीक है. Next word, what you can write is hierarchy. 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 Hierarchy means that order. Okay. In the hierarchy, who is, I always do not pronounce it very nicely, but yeah. Hierarchy. Hierarchy. The levels in an organization. Lowest to highest. Hierarchy. Hierarchy. Okay. HIERAR, hierarchy. I know the spelling, but pronunciation is like hierarchy. 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 Did anyone write this? HIERARCHY. Okay. Anugrah, how come it is I in the end? It is Y in the end. Okay. Hierarchy, it seems. CAD is saying hierarchy. Good, easy pronunciation. Hierarchy. Okay. Chalo. Next word is, guys, pastime. Pastime. Pastime means when you say your hobby, what is your pastime? Something you enjoy doing when you are not working. Okay. Pastime, guys. Do not say all time is my pastime only. Okay. Pastime. Double T, double S, what will come here? Double T, double M. Past time. Surabhi Priya, how come it is past time? Time in the past you are writing. I am saying past time, guys. Past time is when you are free, you're not working, your hobby. What is your pastime? What you do in your free time? It is single S, single T. All of you wrong here. Major error. All of you wrong here. Single S, single T. Pastime. Single S, single T. Many errors here in the spelling. Okay, single S, single T. This is fun, but Jansi, if you get these questions and you mark it wrong, then you will get negative marking in the exam. So take it very seriously, okay? Past time. Okay. Next, complicated spelling. Don't think I'll give you very basic ones or very easy ones. No, I will not do that. Next spelling is, guys, mischievous. 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 Very quickly, please tell me what is the correct spelling for mischievous. Means, I will tell you the meaning also. Adjective word. If somebody is mischievous, means who behaves very, very badly, annoys people, who is disobedient. Usually when we talk about children, we use this adjective mischievous. For example, I would use it for Musk, mischievous. Musk is mischievous at times. Okay. So mischievous, M-I-S-C-H-I-E. It is I-E. V-O-U-S. I-E-V-O-U-S. Mischievous is I-E. Please remember. Sharati, natkhat. ठीक है. Mischievous, sharati, natkhat. ठीक है. रोहिणी कीबोर्ड से हेल्प मत लो. ओके. हाँ. ठीक है. So mischievous. You get these words, exact these kind of words in your spelling questions. So how you get it? You get 5 words highlighted in the exam. They ask you the question which is incorrectly spelled. Mark that one. Okay. Chalo, moving to the next one. Very quickly, guys. Let's complete it. Next spelling, vacuum. Vacuum. Okay. When we follow spellings, we follow British English. Remember, British English spellings. Okay. Vacuum. Jaldi batao, vacuum. Okay. Here we do not have to wait so much. Actually, the correct accepted spelling, like in your exam, what will be accepted is this one, vacuum. With the W. I think, yeah, there is no E. Naveen, there is never E in vacuum spelling. ठीक है. तो vacuum का spelling एकदम basic है. And this basic vacuum spelling, and this is there in your which exam? Like British English, if you see, this is like the expected vacuum spelling which you have to follow. Okay, simple. Now, okay, next word for all of you is, this might be little tough for some people. Let's see how you write it. Guys, the word here is Wednesday. 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 Monday, Tuesday, and then there's Wednesday. Wednesday. Jaldi likho. Wednesday. Yeah. So there's D, but that is silent. Wednesday. D is also there. Okay. Some people might eat this D. Do not do that. Wednesday. Okay. This I think all of you mark correctly. Next spelling is nauseous. Sometimes we say, right? Nauseous, feeling nauseous. What is nauseous? When you feel nauseous, meaning you feel as if you would like to, you want to vomit. You feel vomitish. I feel nauseous. You feel like vomiting. Nauseous. What? Yeah, nauseous. Okay. N-A-U-S-E-O-U-S. N-A-U-S-E-O-U-S. Nauseous smell. Okay. Also, you can say nauseous smell. Nauseous means something that will make you vomit. Very, very bad, unpleasant smell. Nauseous. Okay. It is not C. It is N-A-U-S-E-O-U-S. When you feel nauseous, you feel vomitish. Right? Not noxious. Noxious wala is very harmful, poisonous. That is a different word which has the meaning poisonous. That is a total different word. Okay. Guys, last 2 words remaining. Okay. Are you learning something or no? Or is there anybody who is marking all correct, 100% correct? You let me know. Last 2 words remaining. After that, you let me know your score here. Okay. Okay. Next word for all of you, which is every time favorite and which I ask you many times. Bungalow. Bungalow. Last second word, guys. Bungalow. Bungalow. You all live in a bungalow. Bungalow. All incorrect, Manohar is saying. Ashutosh wrong. Why me knows? 40 and 90 are my favorite. No, I asked bungalow. I taught you this before RBI assistant exam also. Still you don't remember. Bungalow. B-U-N-G, and half people ate this A, bungalow. A will also come, bungalow. B-U-N-G-A-L-O-W. Not, bungalow. I live opposite of bungalow, jhopdi it seems. No, bungalow. Okay. Next, one last word for all of you, playwright. Playwright. Now, playwright, guys, let me first give you the meaning, the context, then you write the spelling. Playwright, I want the last word, who writes plays for theatre, for radio, for television. Any person who writes plays for theatre, for radio, or for television. A noun word, playwright. Exact spelling of playwright. I have already told you the meaning, who write plays. Batao jaldi se. Yes. Playwright. WRIGHT. Playwright. W is missing Jancy. PLAYWRIGHT. Playwright. Who write plays for movies, for radio, okay? For television, playwright. PLAYWRIGHT. Okay? Playwright. Why? Don't ask me why. This is the spelling, Manoj. Okay? Madhurima, you got, I checked that you got pronunciation spelling wrong. Guys, what was your score? We have done 10 words today. What is your score? Can anybody tell me? 7, Priyanka? Sharamnak performance CAD. Itna bura score hai Sharamnak performance CAD saying Sharamnak performance. Batao jaldi se score out of 10. If you get spelling questions like these, I just want to understand how many you will mark it correctly. 8. Now understand the thing, guys. 6, 8. This is something which is very, only Kavi has got 10 out of 10. Arvind also, okay. 5, Vikas is very wrong. Okay. So you understand such basic spellings, we get confused when we look at the question. So it is always better to revise and go, because this is a standard question in IBPS clerk exam, a very standard question. You don't see it in other exams, but in IBPS clerk and RBI assistant, definitely. Okay. Now you remember, particularly pronunciation, spelling, many of you marked wrong. I noticed that even the first one, assassination, many of you marked wrong. Now in today's newspaper, you have this assassination spelling. Chalo. Let's go to the next question. So I will now see, today we did a spelling quiz like this. Next class, I will show you the exact spelling question pattern, what is asked. Okay. We'll do one full pattern of spelling questions next session. Okay. Let's go back to your other question, which is definitely your, here. We have one paragraph also, RC, comprehension. Yesterday in the comments, some of you mentioned that, ma'am, why don't you give RC in these classes? So one basic RC for all of you today that we are going to try together. Yesterday we tried parajumble. Today we are going to try reading comprehension as well. Start attempting, everybody. Start reading. Only while you do vocab preparation, Madhurima, you focus bit on spellings as well. Hansraj, so many RC. This is the first RC I've opened. You did close test, not RC. Have you seen this, guys? Dog sled. So this was a carriage type thing, which was here. They were dogs who were leading this. Okay, this is a dog, for example. This is another dog. Carriage kind of thing. Dog sled. Eskimos, I think, have it. Okay. Next. Now, Santa Claus vehicle is not obviously led by the dog sled. Saint Bernard dogs were used to carry it. Okay. Sledge type. 9 तो बहुत कम है. अभिषेक, प्री में स्कोर काफी कम आ रहा है आपका. Reindeer. Reindeer is for Manohar, the Santa Claus. But you have written the reindeer spelling wrong. Okay. Guys, one thing which I wanted to say. Yeah, for Abhishek. Abhishek, your score is too less in pre. I think what you can do is start with your grammar. We still have a bit of time where you can cover grammar concepts in a week. So if you can watch the grammar videos, Abhishek, message me on Telegram once. I'll help you with that. Okay. Minimum like 22. Musher is a word which is already described in the para. Sneha, you did not read it. Musher. Here. I saw it in the paragraph itself. Dog sled drivers were named as mushers. Musher, here it is the definition given. She presented her idea to an enthusiastic musher as dog sled drivers are known. You see the third line here. Okay. Yeah. There are many sessions that I take. So 6:30 a.m. is editorial. 5 p.m. is your free session, which I take in a day. So now I want you to give me this answer, guys, very quickly. Bunch of mushers. Yeah. Okay, no problem, Manoj. You can go and have something. I don't know why you are hungry since morning. Maybe. Yeah. Guys, here the answer. The road race was proposed by an advocate for Alaskan history. Direct question, it is mentioned here. Okay. So about to, raise awareness about the Alaskan history, she came up with this idea. Okay. The first initial race. Okay. Next one. Second one, I think you remember this also. The phrase self-made historian. Okay. What does it mean? Self-made historian. There was a phrase used in second passage. Manoj has already left the class. He's that hungry. And since the time he joined, he's like, bhook lagi, bhook lagi. I don't know what is wrong. Why didn't he get something to eat? Simultaneously, while watching class, you guys, some of you might eat also. If you're hungry, you can do that. Okay. So guys, out of her own interest, self-made historian, based on her own interest, she studied Alaska's history. Okay. Correct. Option number 3 is totally right. No, Vikas. Personally educated, others nahi. For her own interest, she kind of studied it. Okay. So, next one. Purpose. Why is this passage written? What message do they want to give from this passage? The whole purpose of writing this passage in one line, what will you say? Quickly. It is not only describing the problems, obstacles in founding the race. Okay. It is not highlighting what were the circumstances that brought or about this race. Okay. Importance, re-establishing anything? No. Briefly talking about an historian? No. Guys, Exact purpose is recount. We are talking about the history of this trail, this racetrack, okay, and the race that memorializes it. Means this was something which is now a memory in history, right? Everybody remembers this track, okay. So this kind of track, it has become a memory in history, and it is related to this. It gives a brief history of the whole trail, the track, okay, Iditarod trail, okay. So this is your exact answer, the first one. Why fourth? Many people are marking. Now you're not re-establishing the important place of the trail. See the fourth one very carefully. It says re-establish the important place of the trail in history. You are not actually, you are creating, or you can say remembering the history, how this whole track came into picture, the races, how it happened. You are recounting it, remembering the events, not that you are establishing something. Okay. So option number one. Chalo, next one. We can have the question here. Answer in the chat box, guys, all of you. What is your answer for this one? Next passage question. Jagya is already offering food for this one. Trail means TRAIL. You have seen the race track, same like that. Trail, Vartika, race track. See, you tell me, all of you tell me, take this one, RC questions also, reading comprehension questions as well. And then what you do is you just leave the session. You don't not, many people do not enjoy RC in this classes. I don't know why. From next time onwards, you don't write in the comments to take RC. Correct. So it can be said because US Army reopened the trail in 72. Okay, the trail was cleared all the way to no direct detailed question, specific question, last paragraph it is mentioned. Okay, that in 1972 US Army reopened the trail as a winter exercise. Okay, so this is clearly mentioned. Okay, next one. Who among the following donated his land to raise the fund? You should not stop your journey, Hydra. I think last chance means for clerk or for PO. Which one are you asking? Clerk is 28. Eligibility age criteria is how much, guys, for clerk? It is 28. For PO level, it is 30 years, right? So 6 months, if you give full of your hard work and if you have prepared in the past, you have knowledge about the pattern, you can still target and clear. Why are you giving up now? You can easily clear. Give another 6 months time, focus time. Okay, guys, direct word name mentioned. Who among the following donated the land? Joe Reddington. Joe Reddington. Clearly given. Clearly given in the passage, Joe Reddington. Okay, we have one more. Let's quickly read this as well together. We have one more passage. Now, all the guys who do not like passage have already left the class. We can aram se focus on the second passage also. Start reading. Mm, yeah, a lot of reading helps when there are close options. Elimination helps in RC. If you know that approach, then it is good enough. You are good to go in RC. Okay, I'm hiding some text, I guess. Next para. Yeah, grammar is correct. In spite of his handicap. Okay, in spite of his shortcoming, in spite of his handicap. Okay, next. Daunted by means daunted when you're daunted by a task. Guys, when you're daunted by a task means you are you feel actually scared, intimidated by it. You feel you are frightened because you feel it is too difficult. You feel very frightened. You feel it is too tough. Yeah, it's a very guys. It's a lovely story. It is the I think there might be one movie. There might be some movie also based on this Brooklyn Bridge. Huh. I guess there is a documentary. Oh, Abhishek, you have recently watched a documentary last week. Probably we should all must be a very beautiful one. If it is based on this story, after reading it seems like we can all watch it. It must be fun watching also. Okay. First question that you have, indomitable that cannot be defeated. Okay. Now, are you asking demoralize the meaning? Demoralize when obviously you do not cause demoralize when you cause someone to lose hope, lose the confidence in doing something. Okay, you get demotivated. Now, guys, error question here. Perhaps this is one of the best examples. After one of, you always use a plural word. You all know this rule. I am very sure. After one of, always plural will come. So one of the best examples, not example. One of the best ke baad. One of ke baad, we are selecting one out of plurals. Examples. Okay. Next question. Specific detailed question. Why the experts thought it was impossible to build a bridge connecting the New York with Long Island? See, design, material, nothing spoken about it because they thought it was not practical, simple. We have never done something like that before. Precedence means before we have never done something like that. They said, no, it is not practical. It doesn't look practical. Okay, next. Next question. Which of the following instance display the affection and devotion of Washington's wife toward him? Uh, Acha, last question, Priyanka. This one. A terrible, no. A terrible, we are talking about one particular scenario, a terrible handicap, a terrible accident. Like that is the context, Priyanka. Okay. Now, guys, both will come, no, here. His wife took care of him and his wife worked hard to understand the complex directions. So, whatever direction he used to give signal, his wife understood it and actually passed the same direction. So, both 1 and 2. Hmm. Which of the following can be the reasons for Washington's friends? Why were they afraid of the task? Why were they afraid of completing the bridge? Yeah, Abhishek, nothing like that today, right? Manohar is saying, Manohar is on another tangent. Manohar is saying, I want such a wife. Okay. Okay, Manohar, may God bless you with such a wife. Okay. Chalo, give me this answer. Yeah. They thought that their life will be in danger. If they obviously try this task, their life will become, you can say, their life will be at risk, in danger. Okay. So, second one. Okay. Now, false about the bridge. Which of the following is incorrectly mentioned about the Brooklyn Bridge as per the passage? रोहिणी ने सही बोला, उसके लिए ऐसा थॉट भी होना चाहिए मनोहर, है ना? Okay. Peril means risk. Peril is danger. Vartika, start attending editorial now for basic vocabulary. Were they fully convinced? First they retaliated against and then they got fully convinced. They were never fully convinced. Okay, this is totally false. Rest details about the bridge are right, but the first one is totally false. Okay, first one is totally false. Okay, right. Rest are all mentioned in the passage except the first. Okay, summarizes the or reflects the message. What is the message delivered by the passage? What is the message delivered? One line which delivers or gives the message of the passage. Madhurima, sometimes it is allowed. Okay, I'll keep that in check. If I hope it is moderate. The day it becomes immoderate talks, then Madhurima, I'm there. Okay. So even the most distant dream can be realized. If you have the determination, the persistence, the continuity to achieve it, you can do it. Only two. This is a message. This is the message we give. Only two. Okay. So one message that even if you have the weirdest dream, okay, which everybody feels is impossible, that can be achieved. Okay. Epitome of sheer. Epitome means the perfect example. Sheer means only, just, simple, only, just. Okay. Now, there is one word given, persuasion. How it is used? What is the meaning of persuasion, guys? Persuasion. Yeah. The act of, guys, this is a very easy one. When you try to persuade someone, you try to convince them. Okay. The process of convincing. You try to say, okay, you try to request them to do something, you convince them. Okay. And guys, again, I know today something new will be posted on my Instagram also. It is Harshita.thegrammargirl. So all those new guys here, please join my Instagram as well. Harshita.thegrammargirl and Telegram. Both places do follow me. Now there's one interesting word that was given, headiness. If you want, I will show you that word, how it is used. But you have to mark the opposite of that. In the paragraph, this was used. Headiness. You want me to show the word to you? Do I have to go back to the para? You tell me. More whitey shorts, huh, Madhurima? Okay, very soon. Yeah, when you have headiness means you want to do something here. I think it was mentioned. Where was it? Here. Readiness of a wild challenge. See here guys, readiness of a wild challenge. The thrilling nature, the kind of work that he was going to do, that nature, thrill that he got from it, right? Here, with great excitement, inspiration, the headiness of the challenge, the thrill, the excitement about the challenge, right? So now there is thrill, excitement. Opposite we have to mark means opposite will be uninterestedness. When you are least interested, you're not interested in it, uninterestedness. Okay, uninterestedness. So the fourth one will be correct. Now, which is not a characteristic, a trait that John Roebling possessed. Which trait he did not have? Which quality he did not have? Which quality? He had all the qualities positive, okay, resolute, firm, he will do what he decides. Procrastination, okay, what is procrastination? Delay, delay, delay. You put off for tomorrow. Delay. Tomorrow I will start watching the session. Tomorrow I will start doing the mock. Tomorrow I'll study this concept. Tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. Okay. Procrastinate when you delay, delay, delay. When you postpone, postpone, postpone. Okay. Priyanka Sharma is saying the quality that we have, he did not have. So procrastination, some of you might relate with this quality. Okay. He did not have this. Now, guys, there is a blank in the statement. Okay, first let me show you the blank. You have to fill a word there. There was a blank given here. Okay, so read from here. After much discussion and persuasion, he managed to convince his son, Washington, a dash engineer, that the bridge in fact could be built. A dash engineer. Guys, now we are describing him as an engineer. Okay, we are describing a person, his son, who's going to be an engineer. Okay, अब यहाँ पे बताओ इसमें options, from the options what can come here? How do you know Abhishek? Abhishek knows all the you can say news. Abhishek is the one who will spread all the news, or maybe I don't know if it is false or he genuinely says about everybody you know. You have information, Abhishek. Okay, so up and coming, promising engineer. His son was somebody who's going to be a great engineer, a potential up and coming engineer. Okay, so potential. Now ebbing is declining. You cannot describe the son as declining. 1 and 3. Sorry, 1 and 3. Option number 2 will come. Option number 2 here. So declining obviously will not come. Ebbing is declining. What will come is promising, who has the potential, up and coming. Okay, right? Okay. So Brija, right? You have to be regular. Promising engineer means who has the potential, who will be a great successful engineer, who's making progress in his occupation, learning, who will be making who's likely to become very successful in the profession. Okay, who will be very successful, likely to be successful in his profession. Okay, so we say promising engineer, up and coming engineer. Okay, the phrase that we got, guys, when I tell you here, phrases are very, very important. Okay, so daunted, that phrase should be your homework question. So we got this phrase daunted by. What do you mean? If you are daunted by a task, if you are daunted by a task, this phrase I want you to explain in the homework comments with, if possible, good examples. Daunted by. Okay, very important phrase that we got. I think Sneha asked the meaning also. Daunted by. Okay, so we have IBPS Clerk full course, English mains course, RRB course. Everything is included in the best plan on Oliveboard, which is super elite. Today, from starting today, which is 8th of July, we have a special discount. Okay, you are getting this plan, very reasonable cost for 8 months. I would suggest you have only limited 6 months time. Go and purchase this plan if you are still not enrolled for it. It is super elite plan in which you get all sections, all subjects, all courses, all the exams. Okay, and there's a special discount already which I've shared on my Telegram. Like that, there is a YouTube channel where you get all PDFs of all the IT classes on Oliveboard YouTube. Here in the link you will find in the description below the video. English lab batch, guys, anything you buy, it is a discount. It is a monsoon sale from 8th to 11th. Okay, 8th to 11th July. So please make use of it, and I'll see you again tomorrow Saturday, but we have a session early morning. We have editorial, start watching that. Vartika, I want to see you because we have vocab preparation we do from editorial only, vocabulary from your editorial. Okay, so be there 6:30 a.m. I haven't watched it, but Arvind, it is in my plan. Right now, I haven't watched that movie. It's not there on any of OTT platform, no, right now. Okay, so on OTT when it comes, I'll watch it. Okay, right. Huh. So I will also watch. How come you have watched it all? You must have gone to theater then. I am also going to watch it when it comes on OTT. Okay. Thank you guys and see you next tomorrow morning editorial, evening practice session. Today we did RC after a long time. Do practice. I will share the PDF on my Telegram group and channel, Harshita Khurana, the Grammar Girl. Thank you.